So, what we are going to do today is observe two more kinds of cells, okay? So the first kind of cell we're going to observe is at the top, right here on the board. So, the type of cell at the top is a dog's cardiac muscle. So that is a muscle from in the dog's heart. Now, I want you to look closely at this picture. You'll notice they're stretched out and they look a little bit like a rectangle. And if you're not tracking right now, then that's telling me you don't want to look through the microscope, okay? When you look at this, it's going to be a little bit paler, but you're going to notice it's stretched out. And this is actually a tissue because it's a bunch of cells together. Okay? Question, Jasmine. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so this is not one that I went out and collected. Okay, this company, the science company, they sell little slides, and those slides have in them different samples. So what they would have done is, from a veterinarian, when a dog either needed to have heart surgery or had passed away, they took a small piece of the tissue from the heart. Okay, so that's a good question. Now, I am looking right now around the room and seeing a lot of great posture. I want us to do a quick posture check. Okay, quick posture check. Okay, so if you get a ticket today, it is going to be entered in a drawing. Okay, and as I draw on Friday teammates' names out, you are going to be able to select a book from our new set of books in the back library. Okay? I have books that are all categories, and every day you can earn a ticket. Okay? So these books have everything from comedy, investigators. Okay? We even have a book here about basketball, written by a basketball star. Okay? I even have a whole series about an investigator who works with his sister, and I have the whole Harry Potter series from 1 all the way to number 7, and they're brand new. So I'm going to give you a ticket based off focus, posture, volume, and you can earn them throughout the period, okay? All you do is you put your name on the back, okay? And then at the end of the period when you leave, I will take and collect it from you. Your name will go in the drawing. And then, on Friday, let's say I draw your name first, you get first pick of a brand new book. Say I call your name second, you have second pick, and so on, okay? So I'm checking, and you can earn them throughout the period. When do I collect them?
At the end of class.
End of class. Question. Yeah, we'll go over all the details on Friday. Azaria. Dan, if you're very exceptional. Lorraine? Whether it says ticket or coupon, same thing.
So, how many people are you going to
Tell you on Friday.
Is every Friday?
Every Friday. Okay? Yes. And it's going to be the best new books we have. Okay? Fiona.
How many are you going to pick each Friday?
I will tell you on Friday. Okay? So, we're earning a lot of stuff today. Now, back here. Animal cell. Dog's cardiac muscle. So this is a dog's heart cell. It is a muscle tissue. What is in here? Who can tell me? I'm looking for 100% because I have said it, and we know we have multiple incentives we're earning. I noticed Azaria is taking a note. That is okay. Everybody else should have their hands up. Ethan, what is in this one? Can you tell me? Dog's heart muscle. It's an animal cell. Over here, this is very special. They took a pine needle, okay? So imagine my finger's a pine needle. And they cut a small section from the middle of it and laid it flat. So this is giving you the ability to look inside of the pine needle, okay? And you're going to see something very special when you look in here, okay? This plant cell has a special opening in it that lets it take in carbon dioxide, because that's what they breathe, and put out oxygen, which we breathe, okay? So if you look on the board, that circle thing in the middle is the mouth of the plant that I'm talking about. Now, Jasmine, where did you run into me last night? Food line. So last night I went to Food Line. This is a separate thing. Last night I went to Food Line. I bought this big pack of batteries because our class has a very, very special set of microscopes that run only off batteries. So tomorrow we have an opportunity to look at our very own cell slides that I'm going to make so that we can see from a real live plant that opening that the plant uses. And these microscopes use batteries, which means I can put it on your desk. And you can work with your partner at your very own desk, which is a huge thing to earn. So show me right now you can earn that. Because we've got a ton of stuff we're earning. The last thing that we have earned based off our behavior leading up to this is a card sort. Now, in a card sort, you get an envelope. You open it up, and it is going to have cards. You have to match a picture. Some of them have pictures. A picture, the name of the organelle, the name the function that it does, so the job that it does, and it might have a detail such as cytoplasm is gel-like. Okay? So you're going to match up all the cards that go together. Then you're going to sort them out in an order that makes sense. And at the very back of your paper, you're going to record them here. Okay? So, for example, I pull 4 cards, I put them together, I put them, all my sorted cards in order, and then I write it right here. Okay? Let's look at the front. Animal cell goes here, plant cell goes here, card sort goes here. Who's up to the challenge of telling me what goes where? Who's up to the challenge of telling me what goes where? Dominique, what goes where on our paper? Hold up, turn it up.
What goes on paper is...
Turn it up. Let's send him some love.
What goes on our paper is...
Do you need me to come back to you? All right. Serenity, what goes on our paper?
For right here, we put the animal cell. On the back, we put the plant cell. And at the bottom, we record what we do.
Perfect. Okay, now, Dominique, what do we put where?
We put this...
Turn it up.
We labeled a cell on the paper. And
You do that for the animal, then the plant. Then what do we do at the very bottom of the back?
and we
Thank you for tracking, Dominique, and sending me love.
then we observe the plant cell.
Well, we do that after the animal, but look at the very bottom of your paper, above that blank space on the back. What goes there?
Complete the cell organelle card sort.
Card sort. So you're going to write down your sorted cards there. Thank you, Dominique. All right. Who's ready to start? I want to hear yes. Who's ready to start?
Yes!
Oh, wait. Who's ready to start? You can say me. Who's ready to start?
Me!
I'm not ready to start. Who's ready to start?
Me!
Who's ready to start?
Me!
Who's ready to start?
Me!
Okay, here's what we're going to do. You're going to move and sit next to Dominique. And you'll work together for this activity. I'm going to tell you what you're looking at in what order. Everybody right now can start the card sort. Go ahead, start the card sort. Okay, we're at 6 inches right now. You guys are going to go look at the plant, then the animal. Look at the animal, then the plant. Animal, then the plant. Okay, go ahead. You move that first, okay? Okay, Dominique, look at the animal, then the plant. Okay? Yes. Is that why you've not been tracking? Okay. I was wondering what's going on. You need to go back or the back. Oh, I see that some teammates are working super urgently. Okay. I see Destiny and Serenity working very well together. Edward and Jasmine working very well together. Okay, as soon as you guys look at the picture, go on back to your seat. Yes. Yes, we may use your notes when you need them. Try to do it without. Yep. Oh, no. This one, this is the nucleus. So whenever you see a picture of DNA, it's going to go with that. Did you find a picture of DNA yet? Did I give you guys that? Oh, you have to use that. I got scared. Are you going to earn a ticket? Are you going to improve? Yeah. Are you going to work on certain classes and things every answer? Are you sure? You positive? How positive? Oh, I'm so happy. All right. I see some of us who need to check on the floor. Okay.
So this is the
Yeah. Okay. Let me have all of us check our volume. And let me have Ethan and Fiona go look at the plant and the animal. Okay? Oh, okay. You can go look at the plant and the animal, okay? When he comes back, you can tell him plant and animal, okay? Animal and plant. Animal and plant.
What is everything?
Oh, I see such urgency around the room. I'm so impressed. Okay, I'll be right there, Samari. Here's why. Nucleus, you gotta look for it. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Double check. I think it's right there. Look, right there. In the middle of you, on the table. That goes like this. The word DNA. That is the DNA in your hand right now, Micaiah.
What is that?
Okay, cool. Yeah. Very good. That's beautiful to me. You think it's beautiful? It's cool, right? Okay. Micaiah, you want me to look at the animal, then the plant. Okay? Go ahead. You good? Here. This one you use for cytoplasm, this one you use for cell membrane. Okay? You guys doing well? Hey guys, can I use this to use your pencil real quick?
Cell membrane.
So this one is cytoplasm, and then
What's cell membrane?
the other one, yeah, the other one you use for
Cytoplasm. So what's in the cytoplasm?
go animal, then animal, then
Oh, I got the picture. Thanks.
mitochondria.
Oh, yeah, they gotta put the meat in it.
Cell membrane. You should have one identical picture to this. When you find it, circle the original left. Well, where do you research when you find an identical one?
Oh, so
So there's two that look like that. And you have to find the other one. And you find it. It's the same picture.
So this is
You have to circle
air,
cytoplasm.
DNA, cell membrane, cytoplasm.
Perfect.
Okay, now we got one.
Yeah. Some of them have 3, some of them have 4. Yeah. Yeah, it's very Thank you for going right back to your seat as soon as you're finished. Yeah.
DNA.
You need me? But you can check your notes. You need to. Alexa, you good?
What's
Yeah.
this?
I want you to circle the word cell membrane on one and the word cytoplasm on the other. Okay?
Oh, yeah, it's gel. And it goes on the cell membrane.
So,
in real life?
So I think it starts off as like DNA cell by cytoplasm and mitochondria. So next is cytoplasm.
And if I'm not getting
That goes right here. That's the mitochondria.
sorry,
So it's the mitochondria.
one more time, very light. All right. All right. Can you do me a favor? Raise your hand if you've not looked at a cell yet. Okay, cool. Hands are down. All right. You ladies are going to look at plant and then animal, okay? And you two are going to look at animal then plant. Go. I see so much focus. Teammates working so urgent. I'm going to turn it up again. I don't know why it's cold again.
Then it's for cell membrane.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you've got one under here, but you're missing something. Doorman of the cell. Who is the doorman of the cell? You don't have enough names. Let me see.
Then it's DNA.
Okay. Here's what you're going to do. Any extra, you are going to put right here. Okay. So some of yours fell out. Okay. So go through here. Any extras just set to the side. Okay. And you probably find it in here. Okay. Welcome. And then put the extras back in here, or put them to the side here. Yeah. Which one? Which one, ribosome? Oh, is it right?
Brain of the cell. Where's brain of the cell?
Mathematics. Where you have it now. So what is this
It's a
going?
cell membrane.
Call something a gel-like.
That's cytoplasm. That's there like a
So it's cytoplasm. Yeah, so it's like gel.
Go.
Okay? Thank you, teammates, for urgency. As soon as you see it, you may sit down. Okay? Serenity, did you look already? Okay. You guys may look at the... Did you go already? No. Look at plant then animal. Or animal then plant, okay? Huh? Almost. Yes.
Do we have to draw it?
Yeah. Sketch though, not detail. Yeah.
That's supposed to be down on foot.
Let me see. Do you have the word twice? Oh yeah, you have 4 for that one. Some of them have 4. Some have 3. Some have. Okay. Huh? Go ahead. Oh, close enough. Oh, you had it right. Okay.
No, please hold it.
You got it. Okay, write it down. Yeah. Cytoplasm? Yeah. Cytoplasm has 5. Hey guys, check your volume. Bring it to 6. Dominique, you may look at the animal, then the plant, okay? So Tasia, you may look at the animal, then the plant. Okay, Edward, as soon as you see it, go to your screen. What? Sketch. Sketch it. It's very light. Okay? So look off the board. If you're stuck. Okay, go ahead. Quick. Okay. Yes. Yep. Hey guys, go to 0 really quickly. I do not need you to track me, but I need you to listen. Okay? When you are writing down your answers on your paper, you do not need to do a complete drawing, but I want you to draw the organelle just very quickly, okay? So for example, I'm not going to sit here and draw it out perfect, but I'm going to do a little sketch of what the organelle looks like, okay? All right, go ahead, be at 6 inches, continue working.
Okay, so that's just all that.
And go somewhere else. Somewhere else. So the mitochondria is the power plant of the cell. So what does this talk about? Energy, right? So that goes with that, okay? And now this one over here says it gives the cell its shape, and that actually goes here. That one has 5. Okay? So everything else now is right. Oh, okay, hold on. There you go. You're welcome. Yeah. Huh? Use the picture on the board, okay? Alright, guys, go look at the animal cell. I'll help you in 1 minute. Animal, then plant. Yes. Where you step? Mitochondria, power plant. See if that helps you. This one has 4. Yeah, that's DNA. Okay. As soon as you see it, you're gonna. Oh, I'm sorry, Dominique. As soon as you see it, you go back to your seat. Okay. So look at the board. What's the green part of that cell? Because the orange is the gel, and what's a gel? Okay, because this part here is the door of the cell, the door of the cell, right? That's the cell membrane. Yeah.
Let's see.
You may. Thank you for the urgency I'm seeing from us. Alexis, sorry, did you already see? Yes. Very light, right? But you notice it looks like a rectangle. So you guys can go off this as well. But that one doesn't have, they call it a stain. They add additional color. So this one doesn't have additional color. It does. All right. Let me see that you are sitting correctly. Let's do a quick posture check. Thank you. As we come back to our seats and continue working with urgency. Yeah. So it's the same picture because this one is pointing to the inside part, the filling, and this one is pointing to the outside part. Okay? So if it was up here, the cell membrane one is pointing to this orange part, and the cytoplasm one is pointing to this green part. Keep working, keep working. All right. By this time, we should be almost through sorting our cards. And as soon as we finish sorting them, we're going to record them. Okay. Let's be quick and share, okay? Like that. All right, did everybody see that one? Thank you for being urgent. I noticed really strong partners. All right, I've noticed a couple of us very focused. Jaden, is this your mom's number? Hi, this is Miss O'Gowan. I'm going to put Jaden on with you real quick, okay? Hello?
Danny is a wife.
Just for right now. Focus harder, okay? Very detailed. Okay. I should see by this time, Ray, go ahead and go back to your seat. Okay? It's very light. I should see by this time that you have almost finished your card sort. And now that every person has seen these cells, they should be starting to draw them. Thank you, Samara and Cassandra, for using the correct volume. Yeah, you can say it. Look, should I interact with new information? 13 times. Okay, Samara? So, this was one time. Okay? This is one time. We did that. That's one time. And the next day we did it again. Tomorrow you're going to do your own Velcro stuff. Yes, how about printing? Cutting out all the pieces. Laminating them. Then cutting them out again. And putting them in envelopes. And writing numbers on them. But it's going to help you get to 13 now. You will learn this. Yeah. Hello? Good morning. I'm good. How are you? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I'm going to talk to him more. He had just told me that they were broken. He didn't tell me that. I'm glad that I'm hearing that now. I'm going to make sure I use the document today, and as soon as I know what's going on, I'll text you. Okay, thank you. I hope you feel better. Oh, fine. Okay, is this one of you guys' pencils? All right. No, that's where you write down what you sorted. Okay, guys. I want you to go to 0 very quickly. I need you to make sure that you have an opportunity to draw out your card sort and draw what you observed. So I need you to check that you're using your time wisely because we have 7 minutes left to complete both. Okay? So work urgently. Thank you. You can go back to 6 inches. What? Yep, we can't live without DNA because DNA is what makes you you. It's held inside of the nucleus. It's the instructions for all life. Okay? So you got that right. Go ahead and push in for me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to help you in 1 second. Okay, I'm going to be right over there. I need to check in on something very quickly. Okay? All right, but hold up. Where are you stuck? Which ones were extras that you were putting to the side? Huh? Okay, so here's an example. Okay? As you're going through, you notice you already have this. So you're putting it to the side. Okay? Now, you're also, I want you to start sorting out your stuff. Is this sorted? Yes? Okay, where does it go? Sort it out, okay? Do you have the word fills the cell? Cytoplasm fills the cell. Okay, it also gives the cell its shape. So that should all go together. Okay? Now what about what's held in the nucleus? DNA. Okay? Brain the cell is here. So what else can you tell me? Here's one that you don't have. Okay? Yep. Do you have one that says doorman of the cell? Okay. Okay. Do you have one that says power plant of the cell? Yes. You need one of these. No, you have one of these. Okay? Keep working. Best you can. Okay. Gives the cell its shape. Okay. Fills inside the cell. Do you want one that says gives the cell to do? Okay. Makes all the energy in the cell. Okay. Holds the DNA. Okay. Gel-like. Here. Okay. Okay, and then you have one that says controls what goes in and out of the cell. That goes here. Okay, and nucleus goes here. Okay? That's it? Which one is 2? Nope. This one, dormant of the cell goes here, and cell membrane goes here. Oh, that's extra. Okay? Give me 1 second. I'm going to give you a different envelope. Huh? 1 second. Okay, here you go. You're welcome. 1 second.
This help us move.
What is that?
Wait.
The screws?
I don't know. I told him this.
What we're going to do is when you leave, who's your next teacher? Miss Ward? I want you to ask her for a piece of tape, and you're going to take this on your planner, tape it across this way, and then tape it across the back. Okay? I'm going to put that up here until you leave. Okay? Alright. Yes. Yes. Is that alright with you? Huh? Yeah, I'll be right there. Okay? Make sure we're working with our own partner. Okay? You know what to do right now? Good, so record it. Samara, did you guys have your hand up a minute ago? Okay. Yes. Yes. I checked it already. You're good. So this goes like that. Holds the DNA. Yes. That one has multiple. No, that goes where I put it. Right there. Everything you read going down. You did the drawing on the front? Okay. Oh, so what you do now is you're going to write out the words next to it. Or, so like you would write the word, holds the DNA next to it. Okay, so nucleus holds the DNA. No, you write all of them. So like, for example, you're going to write nucleus, holds the DNA, right in the cell. Nucleus, and you did the picture, now you got to write the others. And then I want you guys to do a quick sketch of this and that so that you don't forget. Okay? You feel good? Confident? Ready? Sure? Positive? You want me to ask you 7 more questions?
No.
Make sure your thing turned forward. Alright, I have most teammates are almost finished.
Cover. That's not right. So, I'm gonna cover this. And what am I covering? What's this? What's this? It's the cell. That's what's inside of the cell. That's right. This is right. All of it's right. You know what I'm saying? I got it wrong. You're supposed to be drawing this. This gives the cell a shape. I do. She don't care.
I noticed something right now. I noticed something right now. I am talking, you stop talking. I noticed I have teammates that have stopped working well together, a couple of us, and I'm going to check in. I also notice teammates are not holding each other accountable for the ball, okay? In the next 1 minute, you and your partner are going to put, and I don't need your caps on me right now, I'm not called for caps, okay? But I do want you listening. In the next 1 minute, all those cards go back in the envelope, okay? In the next 1 minute. And I need you to make sure that you are starting to clip your assignment in your binder. But in the next 1 minute, the cards go back in the envelope. You need to look on the floor to see if there is a card that has fallen out by accident, okay? You can be back at 6 inches, but actually add 6 inches, okay?
No, it's not.
Ready to destroy it. Let's go. Ready, go.
I see some people who are not picked up yet. We need to be quickly putting our stuff in the envelope. We should not be packed up yet, though. We are working until the very end. We have 1 more minute of work time. Okay, so start cooking your stuff. All right, so now we will go to 0. I did not say that unclearly. We will be at 0. A spider? Oh, hush, hush, I've got it. Settle, yes, settle. Oh, okay, I've got it. Close your mouth. What volume did I say we are at?
0.
All right, so at 0, we are still working and packing up. Should I hear a peep? Should I hear a feather drop?
No.
So at 0, you are still working. Thank you for getting packed up at 0, Edward. The only thing I need to do now is give you your homework. I am giving you your homework, and we'll put that away as well. So you're how to follow through, okay? Kiani, you need to pack up. Huh? Oh, okay. I need your cards to go with. What? We'll see if you get one at the end of the class. Thank you for working at 0, those of us that are. Stuff needs to be getting clipped away now. I will pause. I should not have to take this tone after we did fun activities all class period. Not get homework from me. Your hand is up high. All right, put everything away now. Some teammates may get a ticket from you later in the day, but it will be based off of how they exit this room. Okay? Yes.
Where do you put the ticket?
I will collect it. I can take it. Front on the desk. Dominique. I noticed a teammate holding others accountable. Thank you. Now, tomorrow, we are supposed to be able to do a lab activity with microscopes. Show me you can handle it, okay? Line up at 0. And here on the way out, we have all right, guys. Make sure that you're not chatting. Okay, teammates. We have a very important class today. We are earning if we get to use individual microscopes tomorrow.